What's going on, everybody? It's Bush Shells HC. We are back on Fallout 4. We are going to back Bay, wherever it is. Oh, so it's right here. Okay, it's grand. Actually, I leveled up as well, so let's do that more of a chance. Right, so if I get things right, I can actually go down here and do stuff, which I didn't realize I could do first off in this game. Where's Sneak? Is this Sneak? I need to go through these eventually and figure out what I need to figure out how to do half this stuff, because I don't really have an idea. Right, yeah, let's work on the old... Where's the Sneak one going? Is this Sneak? Not the male one, is it? We do 10 more damage. Oh, 5 this time. Ground Sec Sneak, that's one we got done. Should be on our well on our way to getting much better. Right, is it quicker to go to Cabot House or quicker to go around? I think it'd be quicker to walk, so we're gonna walk. I get my sniper rifle out, we'll have the chance. I know there's bad guys just waiting to mill me. Where's that heavy sniper rifle, is it? Yeah, that's this bad boy here. Oh, I like this a lot. Right, let's head. Is it this way or is it the other way I'm going? Looks like I want to take this road. Make sure there's no one just waiting to, Oh shit, they're my enemy, are they? Oh wow. You missed with the sniper rifle. Are you kidding me, dude? Your head's going flying off now. Come on, McGrady. We need you, boy. I really did not mean to start a war with the gunners, but anyway, if it's gonna have to come to a war, it's unfortunately going to be a war. Mate, you should never try. Like, what's the point? Don't even know what's in there, so we're gonna leave that building alone. Right, are we on the right track? So we'll zoom in. Right, yes we are. Down this road and to the left. What was that? Oh, so poor dead soul. Wow, soup beans down there. We'll leave them alone. Oh, whoa. I'm not gonna bother with that thing. Sorry, McGrady, you're on your own, mate. Oh, it's a Raider. Oh, Jesus. That was unbelievable. Headbutt! Damn. That was absolutely filth. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Give me some med pack. Thank God. No scope. Get down, son. Sword hunting rifle, I'll take it. Oh, McCready, hurry up, mate. We need to get you down here ASAP. Shotgun shells, 2 stim packs, lovely. What does Yao Me have for me? Anything you have for me, boy? Nothing? I mean, I killed him for nothing. Wow, that's brilliant. Right, McCreevy. Wait, was not a raider over here? Did I miss one? Okay, missed him. Don't need a soul gas mask, a bottle cap. I don't know how you surface them, but anyway. It's a weird door to have. Right, we're over here. Just feels like this game has enemies filled everywhere. I mean, they feel a lot more dense. Like this Boston does at least. Don't want to get caught with my pants down anywhere. This would be a disaster. Put it over there. Let's try and ignore them. There's an office over here. Charles View Amphitheater. Someone owns this? Pre-war money. Sorry, I take everything that's pre-war money. Can't unlock that door just yet.
Check out the t-shirt stand before we leave, huh?
What on earth's happening here? Who are these people?
Hey there.
Welcome.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm not looking for a sales pitch.
A sales pitch is the last thing I would ever give you. I'm not selling anything, neighbor. I'm giving away the secrets of long life, happiness, and prosperity. Giving them away. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
You owe it to yourself to give it a chance.
Not a chance.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I really can't take no for an answer, though. Once you find out all the benefits of being one of the pillars, I think you'll see where I'm coming from. Right this
Okay,
way,
that
neighbor.
works well.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community.
Don't
Why are you
worry.
busy?
I don't fight.
Should blow your head off right now if you don't tell me where she is. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Talk to me.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our
Let me fucking join your clan then.
Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job. Getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Yeah, right, buddy. You know where you can shove that pillar.
I don't know what person might throw a bomb in here.
You've got to be kidding. You want me to give you everything I have?
The first step is the hardest, neighbor. But it's the only way to cast off your old life and start on the road towards your future health, wealth, and happiness. Don't you think that's worth a small, temporary sacrifice?
What do I get in return for giving you everything I own?
You're still stuck in old thinking. You're still clinging to your old life. But that's what you came here to give up. And the first step is to shed yourself of your material possessions.
You can't seriously think I'm handing over all my stuff.
The world is full of suckers, pal. Just look outside. Every one of them handed over everything they owned in return for, well, hope. Sure, it's false hope, but hey, it was worth it to them. You can tell yourself whatever you want, but you're leaving here naked or horizontal. Your choice.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
That's not how this works.
You want to use a baseball bat? Your head's going flying off that.
Find anything useful on them?
Who are these people? No scope, I'm Chris, son. Who's this kid? Sit down, you ain't Grizz, baby. You all dead, are you? Huh? Huh? We'll take a shot of the king if you piss like a pup. Switchblade? Who's this? How's your head, son? Is your head still in your body, is it? Let me remind you who I am. Shells H motherfucking D. And HD does not stand for high definition. Alright, let's get some health back. What a stupid idiot. And poor old McCreevy here is, seems to be suffering. Give me a sec. Did McCreevy kill anyone, did he? I don't think he did. Gimme balls, bottle caps. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So watch, sure, why not? I'll take everything here. I'm a greedy motherfucker right now. Mini nuke, sure, why not? I'll take that as well. Sunglasses, I feel like them now right now.
Why's it gotta be so quiet?
Looks like our friend out here is about to get a deja vu. Sorry, friends. You gotta go out the hard way. All you have to do is be, you know, have a bit of sense and you wouldn't be here. These people don't have much sense though, that's the bottom line. Oh, nice of you to join us eventually, McCreevy. Dope. Get whacked, son. What did I want to steal? Oh yeah, I want the gold plated. I want the cigar box. Wasn't even here without them. What's in here? Looks like we found our,
Jack sent you.
let's have a look. Ooh.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady's age? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was Jack who sent you. He's always trying to control me.
You don't seem very grateful for being rescued.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Anything else? I'll take the cigarette cartons. Sure, why not? And I'll take the other one as well, just for good measure.
Excuse me.
I'll never hear the end of this from Mother. You can tell Mother I'll be home soon.
Looks like our work here is done. After taking this prick's head off. Okay, we're done now. Let's go to Cabot House and let's get this over and done with. I want some money. Let's get good old pay. That sniper rifle was not cheap, and I'm playing McCaffrey or McCarthy or whatever his bloody name is. This mercenary guy was not cheap, so we need to get some money back and we will move on. Hope that sniper rifle will come in handy when we fight though. Institute Corey or Cursor, whatever they're called. Those things do not look like fun. And if they're like Death Claws, we're probably going to get mauled. Right, come on, load up, come on. This one from a flash. Takes forever to load.
Yeah, I've got a very bad feeling about this place.
Just don't step in the grass, McCreevy, and you'll be alright. So we're starting to progress along nicely with the story. I kind of want to go over do some more exploring after this, but I'm not sure if I will or not. Should I? I'm thinking.
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guard...
Probably the same raiders that stole the serum.
Could be. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
I found her. She's fine, by the way.
Oh? Good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Okay guys, we know what's going to happen next episode. We're going straight back to that place. Should be a good battle. Anyway guys, I'm in the video right here guys. Have a good day. Good talking to you. Peace out. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later.